A simple color change on your website buttons can increase clicks by up to 81%. Yep, just one small change, like swapping a dull gray color for a bright green one, can lead to more calls, more forms being filled out, and more booked jobs. So if you're wondering how to increase website conversions without redoing everything, stick around. Coming up in this video, you'll learn 5 small website tweaks that actually lead to more quotes and calls without hiring a developer or doing a full website redo. Now imagine that your website is a leaky faucet. You're not getting a steady flow of customers, just a slow drip of leads here and there. But instead of ripping out the entire sink and redoing your plumbing, what if you could just tighten a few parts and stop the leak? That's what we're doing today. You're going to learn 5 small but high impact fixes to help your website flow the way it's supposed to, so more people call, book, and fill out your form. Let's start with the one most people overlook, your call to action buttons. If people can't see your button, or it blends into the background, or all of your buttons are the same color, even though they don't do the same thing, they're just not going to get clicked. You can increase your website conversions, in some cases up to 80%, simply by changing something as small as the color of your buttons, just so they're obvious. When a house is up for sale, they might stage the space, meaning they'll organize and decorate it in such a way so the space becomes enticing to potential buyers. Staging helps people see themselves living in the house that's for sale. You can help potential buyers see themselves using your services by adding the words "you" and "your" to your website. This is another simple strategy that's been proven to increase conversions. For example, in this headline, "Transforming Outdoor Spaces," if we add "your," it becomes "Transforming Your Outdoor Space." And in another headline, "Live Life by the Water," change it to "Live Your Life by the Water." The hero section of your homepage is the most seen part of your entire website. The hero section is the first screen that visitors are seeing when they land on a web page. They make a decision about your credibility as a business by what they see. They'll either keep scrolling or immediately leave the site. To keep people on your site, you need to answer 3 simple questions in your hero section. What do you offer? Why should I care? If I want to hire you, what do I do next? Here's where most home service websites get it wrong. They usually answer, "What do you offer?" and "What do I do next?" But almost always they miss answering, "Why should I care?" In other words, they don't make a case for why the visitor should choose them over the competition. Here's an example of what I mean. As you can see with this pest exterminator, I have removed their name here. They answer the question what they offer, which is extermination service. And the call to action's pretty tiny down here. It has either phone or email, and that's not good enough. We're missing answering the question, why should I care? Why should I choose you over the competition? Here's how we can answer that question. We still say that they're an exterminator. We have a much more obvious call to action, which is to get your quote. Why should they care? They should care because they're so punctual, you'd think they invented the minute. Many business owners are afraid to guarantee their work because they think they'll be taken advantage of. But it doesn't have to be scary or difficult. What's one thing you're already consistently doing that you can stand behind? One business had a track record of being able to fix a customer's problem within an hour. So they added to their website, "We'll fix your problem in an hour or your money back." And guess what? Their sales went up 49%. So ask yourself, what's one thing you're already consistently doing in your business that you can stand behind? Guarantee that thing and put it on your website. And finally, add more social proof. This could be Google reviews, the number of clients you've helped, star ratings, certifications, awards, testimonials. Social proof shows your visitor that you're competent and that people trust you. And you should place them near the top of your pages and around your buttons to encourage people to continue scrolling and to click your buttons. When you show a lot of of social proof. It helps them feel that they can trust you enough to ask you for a free quote. But here's the thing, even if you make all of these tweaks, you're still up against a big challenge. And that challenge is answering the question, why should I choose you over somebody else? If your website doesn't answer that clearly, you're going to keep losing jobs to the lowest bidder. In this next video, I'll show you how to nudge visitors to choose you instead of the local competition.